Yo, what is up? We are back with a new video. Looks like we are going to be opening a loot box because the loot box has come up on the Twitch thing. So all you need to do is make sure you are linked your Wargaming account and your Twitch account. Let's see if this is claimed. That's already claimed. That was the May Delta. Claimed. Okay. Well, that's two loot boxes. One is the Tiger C that we've mentioned about earlier, and the other one is the Echo. So let's go have a look inside the garage and see what it's all about. It should be a tier 7. Alright, we're logging in and let's see what's going on with the loot boxes. What did we get? Come on, come on. It's a nice close, a nice end to the black market thing. Right after the black market thing is done, these Twitch loot boxes drop. Really nice touch there. I think it was accidental, but here we go. What do we get? Care package Echo. We get to recruit a commander. We've got a medal. 10 large repair kits, 1 premium account. We have 1357 rental and an STRVA S1 rental. Nice. And you've also been awarded, congratulations, you received a King Tiger, American King Tiger. Let's view it in the garage. There it is. This is the King Tiger rental that I was talking about. And it looks like you get to keep it. It's a renewal thing that you need to renew this rental. As you can see, there's no time period for it. It says rental, but you basically get to keep it forever. That's cool. Yeah, let's get on with the video. So remember, all you need to do is get to your Twitch Prime. Make sure you have your Amazon Prime. Make sure you register for Amazon Prime. It's free. There's a 30-day trial. Once you have that registered and linked to your Twitch Prime, you do not need to pay for Amazon Prime ever need to pay for it, as long as when they send you those emails that tell you to renew your Amazon Prime, just ignore them. Because you need to pay for those if you subscribe to Amazon Prime after the 30-day period. Just keep your Amazon Prime and your Twitch linked, and then you will have Twitch Prime forever, and you will be able to claim these goodies all the way up to February 2020. Alright, let's carry on with the video. Alright, here we go. This is a couple of games in. And I've played this for a little bit. This is the King Tiger captured King Tiger American crew inside, of course. I don't have BIA in my crew, but I am running Vents Optics and something else. I'm not running the gun laying drive for some reason. I figured out that I needed to use the rammer instead. I decided to opt out of the gunling drive and use the vents instead. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this tank looks pretty good. If you look at the modeling, it's pretty cool looking. It has this you know, the rough texture on it. I think they paste this some kind of clay on it for it to be anti RPG, I don't know, paste on the tank. I don't know what paint you call it again, but anyway, it's that German thing where they have it on the Panthers as well. 240 penetration, 240 damage per shot on this tank, and 203 penetration on the standard shells. When you have it fully aimed, of course. The aiming will be a lot better if I had BIA crew and if I was running the gun laying drive, that's for sure. But I wanted to have vents on my crew because I don't have BIA. I don't know, it was just an experiment, but anyway. 237 penetration if you're using APCR shells, which I will do in a while. I'm looking at the stats here because I can't find any stats that I can use except for the in-game ones. The reload time 6.73, which is what I have right now with the current configuration that I'm having. Obviously you can get it down to something like a little over 6 seconds if you were, you know, if you had the BIA crew and stuff. Maybe, I don't know. But what is interesting about this tank is the gun is not bad, the armor is not bad. You're gonna see in this game I'm gonna bounce 2000 plus damage in a tier 7 heavy tank, which is pretty good. I'm gonna do 3000 damage because in the position that I am right now, I had to kind of have do a lot of damage because I was in a pretty good position. But you know, shots like that happen quite often when you just, I don't know what your shell flies into, it just flies nowhere, even though you're like 10 feet away from that guy. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of a gamble here and see if I can rush forward and get past these guys on my left. I did bounce that T29 on either the side of my turret or the top of my frontal plate. But here I am. Being the alpha tank, I have to take this position because we are down by 3 tanks. I have to try and make the plays here, try to egg my team on, you know, try to provide the kind of leadership that a top tier heavy tank needs to do when you're in this kind of situations. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. I've switched to the premium shells because I need to make these shells count. I'm fighting a lot of tanks here. I don't have the luxury of time on my side. I need to make these shells count. I need to pull my team closer to even with the enemy team, if that makes sense. So that is why I'm switching to the APCR shells. I need all the advantage that I can get. This guy is totally in my way, but I don't want to block him. In the same time, I don't want him to die, but I want him to get out of the way. He's got no more HP. What he should be doing is trying to support me and hide behind me, but instead he has taken the big hit frontally and he has lost all his HP. He is a one-shotter and he's probably gonna die soon. Now, even though we are 1 tank ahead, but if you look on the eastern side of the map, they're being overwhelmed, they are being cross-fired, and there is no support over there. The Hellcat has fallen back and hiding with the artillery pieces. So we're going to get flanked from the back pretty soon, which is why we're going to lose this game. If we could have dragged this game a little bit longer and have a little bit more support on the eastern side, we could have totally won this game. But right now this isn't looking good. I take a hit there and I thought I could have bounced that, but maybe he got the inside wheel of my left track, which is why he got a bit of the damage there. And although I traded well with him and I'm doing well in terms of damage, but my team is just melting around me, and this game is just not working out for me because although I have been trying to do my best in this tank, I have not had the decent results that I have been hoping. I think I played about 14 games and have a 30% win rate, which is incredibly terrible for the kind of level that I'm hoping to play at. I don't know whether it's the matchmaking that I'm getting or maybe it's just me, I don't know. But this tank has not bad armor, not bad gun. I don't want to complain so much about the gun, even though it's trolled me a little bit throughout even this game. But the one thing that is completely letting down this tank is the mobility. The mobility is absolutely crap. It's really slow. You can't flank, you can't try to relocate, you can't try to help your team out by shifting positions or you know, trying to find a better location. This game is over for me. We lost the game. I do get a first class, over 3000 damage, blocked over 2000 or something like that, which is really good for me, but my team, well, what can I say, it didn't happen for them, which is why if you miss out on this tank and you don't get this tank, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be a big deal because I'm not gonna be playing this tank a lot. In fact, I'm probably never gonna play this tank again. Didn't really enjoy it very much. But if you are a collector and you just want to have one in your garage, then I guess Twitch Prime is the way to go. It's easy to get. And anyway, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and have a little bit of insight into the new Twitch Prime Echo. See you. Bye.